Hello and welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
How are we?
I am well. How are you?
You know what, Loz? I am in a bloody great mood today.
Really? When did that shift from this morning?
No, I think I've been in good form. There's been a few technical dramas.
Were you? Your eyes were quite puffy this morning when you came in. Did you have a bad sleep? I didn't want to throw you on the show and say it.
Did I look swollen?
You looked swollen. You looked like a pufferfish this morning.
Really? How's my face now?
I mean, it's always quite puffy, but less puffy than it was this morning.
Do you reckon it's less puffy or you think you just got used to it?
Maybe. No, your eyes have gone down.
Was it like that?
Yeah, they're a bit like that.
Yeah, no, it was. I had to have a couple of Nurofen. I was swelling.
What, your fatty nose again? Or
The stress in the fatty nose is like whenever there's.
Are you going to actually get that fixed?
Yeah, I potentially have to do surgery because I haven't been sleeping well.
My whole life. We should really book it in. Health first.
I know. I'll do it during a break. Like,
Don't waste your holiday time.
no, I know. I'm just saying.
Don't waste the holiday time. Oh God, no! It needs to be done soon.
I know. It's an emergency.
Emergency. We could record a few days. Have a few days off.
What do you mean? I can only get the surgery done in Byron.
And it's got to be on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
So Gold Coast Hospital
Yeah.
leading into a long weekend.
Oh
What?
my God, take a week, Darl.
Yeah. It's like so.
We could cross to you.
Since they pierced the sinus,
They didn't pierce
they
it.
pierced the sinus.
I don't want to have this conversation again. I'll talk to you about it when you booked in for your surgery. Otherwise, we are going around in circles.
But when I get stressed or start
Which is every day.
Hey, stop! Come on in. Or start overthinking things, then it starts to flare up, and I get the puffy face, and yeah, I have to have a few Nurofen.
You look like a puffy fish this morning.
Mace dog,
Hello. Oh, she's pretty and pink today.
isn't she?
How are we?
We're good. How are you?
I've got really greasy hair, so the hat was kind
Yeah,
of
I
the only
love that. I
option.
love
What's greasy hair from?
Well, like dirty hair.
Yeah.
Unwashed hair.
Well, question: the dry shampoo
Yeah.
is that for cleaning or more styling?
No, it's it like absorbs the oil in your hair, but it makes it kind
Should've
of
used
gritty
that.
and dirty.
Yeah.
You can
But
only
does
use,
it give like a little
you can
bit of
only
a
use it for
Christina
so many
Aguilera
days,
dirty
and then
look?
no, it freshens it up. But if you use it day after day after day, then you just have this build up of product.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the powder that I've used. The
Well,
thickening
kind
powder.
of. Yeah, you need it.
Did you
need
ever
to
go
wash it.
through the stage of just putting like baby powder in your hair?
No, you couldn't
No, I
do
heard
that with
about
dark hair. You could only do that with light hair.
I don't think you can do baby powder. I think baby powder's on the nose.
Why?
Talcum powder.
Why?
It was bad for you.
Oh,
Everything's bad for you.
There's a big lawsuit about it, I'm pretty sure.
oh, I didn't know that. We were never a talcum powder family.
Oh, really? Oh, pfft. We look like bloody Pablo Escobar's house. Just pfft, to
Well,
dry
how
you
old
out.
were you when you were using it?
18?
Ooh.
I don't really know what you use talcum powder for.
Well, it gets rid of the moisture.
So what do you use it on?
So you give it a squirt on the
Bottom.
anus, and then it just evaporates all the...
But when did you have it wet anus?
well, you don't. I had talcum powder. I had dry anus.
So what? Was it sweat or if you got out of the shower?
No, you've got out of the shower.
But why
like,
wouldn't you just dry yourself?
you can, but it's a baby. Like, you're trying to get in all the cracks and everything.
Oh, you put on a baby,
Yeah.
not adult.
No, don't talcum powder your partner.
And you just get out of the shower and talcum powder yourself when you're wet.
I suppose it's sort of the same as dry shampoo,
Well,
right?
exactly. No.
Don't
'cause-
put dry shampoo down there.
Oh, that would sting.
Mace, you're a gym junkie. Often see the
Boxing.
videos of you boxing.
Yeah, 1, 2. Left, right, good night. Ooze, ooze.
Where do you sit on nudity in the change room?
Yeah, I did hear this chat.
What about when you're trying to put your bathers on and you get in the sauna and you're already sweaty from your workout and it all rolls up and you're like, fuck,
Yeah,
it's awkward.
It
Need to be cut
Do you
out.
change at the gym or are you an at-home change?
Nah, I'd go home.
Yeah, I'm an at-home girl too.
Yeah, me
And
too.
then, do you know what it also is? Is just packing all of your stuff. So
Oh,
all
it's
your
a lot of
makeup,
work.
clothes.
See, my gym is like got the wellness center in it as well. So I
Oh,
might
the
go from
wellness
like a
centre.
workout to a sauna to a steam to a spa to an ice bath, and then I might have like a treatment afterwards.
Also, you
So
know
you're
what
there for a
else?
couple of hours. You need to change.
The wet
Multiple
floor.
outfits, gym, into bathers, into like comfs.
But then the wet floor too. Like you're putting your dry clothes
Oh,
on.
they keep it pretty clean in there.
Do you have thongs?
No, I'm not. No, these bathrooms are beautiful.
Okay.
Tinny
They're lovely.
free.
and clean.
Yeah, I hope so. We used to go camping as kids, like down over Christmas, and Mum always said, you have to pack your thongs.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
going
Yeah,
over
yeah. We're at the caravan
yeah.
park. Thongs in the communal
Yeah.
shower. You don't want to catch what Daryl in Van 4's
You
got.
just have itchy feet for the
Yeah.
rest of the
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
Ow.
See,
Well,
there's
Dad used to
there's
get them
Daryl
at
with
the
ice
footy
packs on
club.
his feet.
change rooms.
What was that?
Dad used to get them at the footy club change rooms.
Really?
They'd just have tinea.
Well, they just piss on each other's feet and things.
Yeah, it's seedy, isn't it?
What
That's
I think-
gross.
what-
Jizzy's back. How did you go? How was your experience in the
Oh,
Tesla?
Jizzy just went down and moved the Tesla.
I've moved the Tesla a couple of times now. I
Yeah.
usually have a pretty good experience. But much like you
How
on the
did you
week,
go getting the charging port back in the charger?
the charging cable is a different story. It was really stuck in there, and obviously it's quite a secure device. So I had your phone and I was trying to unlock it, and you gave me the tutorial. But I just think the command on the phone,
Tutorial.
Wait, what?
wasn't
You
working.
can unlock it with your phone?
Yeah.
that's the start of it.
Mate, when I borrowed Lauren's car, because I wanted to see what it'd be like having a Tesla when I was looking to buy a car, she just sent me an approval for the app. So my phone then was the car key.
I didn't know you could do that with
Oh,
the
I could toot
Tez.
the horn down there, turn the headlights on. I can do it all right now.
You done the light show?
Them.
You should do the light show.
When I was trying to unlock the charging cable, I did accidentally open the frunk, so I had to close that. But yeah, it just wasn't releasing on the phone, so I couldn't pull the charging hose, whatever you call
So
it.
you just cut it off?
Well, no, I didn't want to pull too hard, because usually when you pull too hard, bad things happen. And then I had to get in the car.
Yeah, no one wants to pull too hard.
Then I had to get in the car. And your tip actually worked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go, eh?
What are you driving?
Corolla.
Electric?
No.
You look like a Corolla sort of girl.
It's really banged up at the moment.
I had a
need to get
Corolla.
it fixed up.
Hey, you know how you smashed the ex's car?
Yes.
Do you ever have
In
to
a fit
pay
of
for that?
rage?
Because
No.
the breakup happened soon after the accident.
Yeah, no, I never paid for it.
Were you
I
supposed to?
offered. Nah, he didn't really care. Kind of gave his car a little, it just made it look a bit more tougher. So I think he liked. No, I never paid
Sorry,
for it.
love that you smashed his
Well,
car.
I did offer to pay for it.
Thanks for smashing it, Dale. Car looks perfect now.
Yeah. And then,
Should I get a Ram?
No.
No.
I'm just trying to get that down the basement. Anyone want to come and do the tan today?
you know, the
You're not
10.
in exercise gear though.
I ran
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tan
I-
yesterday.
I'm in boardies and a tee. What's that?
I ran the tan yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I was
You
meant
ran
to
the
meet
tan?
someone there at 11, but I can't because I've got to go to RMIT.
Do you want me to meet him? Who is it?
Campbell Brown,
I'll fill in for
my
you.
friend Campbell.
The tan's lit.
You're doing the tan with Campbell
Yeah, we do it on Tuesdays.
He does that often.
every Tuesday.
Tan Tuesdays.
On Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Well, not every Tuesday. We've just been talking about doing it on Tuesdays. We did it last Tuesday.
You go clockwise or
I can't-
anti-clockwise?
I would normally do it today, but up the hill.
Yes.
Up Anderson's Hill.
Anderson
Oh,
Street. Oh, you got to go up the hill.
you have to go up the hill.
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
because otherwise, if you go the opposite way, it's a gentle incline, but
Yes.
the whole way around. The first time I ran it, I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
So you always got to go.
Yeah, everyone thinks
back
that's
to,
the easy way, but
Yeah,
it's
no.
You can go either way. People do go either way.
Tan's
The hill-
quite
the hill's
stunning.
part of it.
Was it heaving in lockdown?
I wasn't here.
That's right.
I wasn't here.
I also wasn't here.
Good chat.
So you were the only one in Melbourne, but you didn't go to the tan.
Well, I wasn't allowed. It was further than 5K.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Ah.
But the second lockdown lifted, you didn't go to the tan.
I ran to the tan.
I did hear it was heaving.
Yeah, I imagine. Gen Z, was the tan heaving during lockdown?
She wasn't here. She was in
She wasn't
Queens.
born.
You don't know that. Were
She
you
lived
born?
in Brisbane.
The town.
What's this lockdown?
I lived in Port Douglas and there was no lockdown.
None at all.
I worked all through.
I was in
COVID.
Byron. There was no lockdown in Byron.
So were you scuba diving and shit?
Yeah, I was doing the doco in COVID.
She's an Emmy winner.
Really?
She's
No,
got an
I
Emmy.
did know that.
And
Wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
did,
did.
actually, you did,
You
yeah.
don't
She's
know.
got an
I
Emmy.
did.
Yeah.
And you won't believe what board Moby's dad's on.
What?
Zorb.
What's a Zorb board?
A
What's
board
a
for
Zorb
Zorbs.
ball?
What's
Yeah,
a
Zorb
Zorb?
You know,
balls.
Zorb ball.
You know what we're talking about, Macy?
No.
The
Neither
Zorb
do I.
balls.
I really wish I did. but
Moby's dad is on the board for Zorb balls.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I don't
So-
know what
so-
a Zorb ball is.
What,
So we
like
don't know what the
those?
tan is. So, you know, like those giant big plastic balls you get in and you roll
Exercise
down
balls?
the... No.
That's what I was thinking.
The giant plastic
The
balls.
giant hamster wheel.
But you
Giant
get it and you
Yeah, and then you
spin.
roll down the hill and shit. He's
Thanks.
on the board.
That's a Zorb ball.
Yeah.
What?
He's on the board for Zorb.
That's
I
so
don't know why
random.
you're so fascinated by it.
I
though.
just think it's very...
I
I'm
just
more
think it's-
It's a
fascinating
big
that they
business.
have a board.
I just... Yeah,
random.
that's
It's a big business.
That's the thing.
God,
Huge
our team
business.
is so
all over the
weird.
world.
Zorbing. Big
I don't
business.
think
But
that's
also,
that
you
weird.
think you know someone.
You've never met his dad.
No, no.
We
but
should
I-
ask
I
So
Moby
you
was-
don't know
Jase.
his dad at all.
We should ask
should get
Moby
one in
to
here.
ask his dad how much Zorb as a business are turning over per annum.
Yeah, can I get the financial documents on
Let's
that?
do
company?
it.
If he's on the
He's not
board, he'll
listening.
have the reports.
It's true.
We
Yeah.
should get one in here. Get it in one.
Yeah, but if it's private,
in
they
the
don't have
balls.
to release it.
But he's on the board.
If he's on the board,
board.
he can give
He
the
knows.
classified documents the thumbs
Absolutely.
up. Release the documents. Work for Trump.
There are things that you can do when you're on the board.
Okay, you ready?
Make Zorb great again.
Because it was invented by the Kiwis, the New Zealanders.
Oh, that's
Ah,
crazy,
makes
Kiwis.
sense.
The global Zorb ball market will grow at a compound annual growth rate of 6%
Oh, yeah,
from
I'm chipping away on that,
2023.
don't you worry.
Oh, it's going up.
What was that?
So global Zorb ball market sales revenue is all locked and private.
Well,
The Zorb ball, alternatively called a human hamster ball, is an
Human
inflatable
hamster
sphere that is transparent and utilized for both recreational and sporting purposes. Or- Would you say that?
you know, have you seen people play Zorb soccer?
Yeah.
Yes, I did that
That-
at
did it.
school.
It's
Was
so-
it good?
I did at school.
I did it for a Bucks party.
Is it? Oh, see, that's not a Bucks
It's just
party.
so dangerous.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
because you
full
can
got
land on your
full
head.
Oh, listen to this. Fucking so dangerous. He came over and used my electric bike, and he gets off the electric bike and he goes, "That is so dangerous. That shouldn't be on the road."
And then there's me
So
flying
quick.
past with Lou running out.
Woo!
Where's your helmet?
You are fun police.
No. Look, I do all the things, but I just know that they're dangerous. So dangerous.
You
And then
are-
we made the groom do one final gauntlet run, like when he finished the
Brilliant.
when
Yep.
he finished the soccer.
The soccer.
The soccer. And then
Soccer.
there's like 20 dudes running at him, and obviously you just get absolutely bounced out of the way.
I'm not a
did-
Bucks party sort of guy.
You would do some damage in those things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One of my
But, you
cousins
know-
almost broke his back.
You
His
know what
back
they
was
say.
broken.
Was it?
Spinal.
My back is
Broken.
He broke his back.
He could have sued
Spinal.
Moby's dad.
His back
Spinal.
was broken.
my
Spinal.
back. My back is broke. Who was I listening to the other day? And I was like, "Oh my god, it sounds like Mike Tyson's son." Final.
You need to go and listen to Hugh Grant on Smartless.
Oh, I listened to it yesterday. I sent Jase a text saying Hugh Grant on Smartless is one of the funniest things. He's such a miserable,
He's me.
cranky,
Is he?
charming old man.
Me without
I
the
love
charming.
him so much, and he just hates everything. It's sensational. You
It's
got
the home line for me. Everyone loves being at home.
Were they
Home's
talking?
hell.
Were they talking about how
is you.
how people aren't watching going to the cinema anymore except for horror films because people like being scared in a group as opposed to at home? And they were like, "Well, I think comedy. People enjoy comedy together, so they couldn't work out why comedy movies weren't doing well and why people are streaming." And then the other guys on Smartless like, "Well, streaming's great because you get to stay home and you're in your happy place." And he was like, "Oh no, staying at home is my idea of hell." He's got 4 kids, and what do you say? I'm married to a terrifyingly large Swedish woman.
What?
It's so good. You got to listen to it. He's so funny about it.
He's good on hot wings. Or hot ones, I mean.
Did he do hot ones?
Yeah.
Hugh
Remember
Grant.
him and... Oh, I'm thinking...
Oh, I just knew.
You're thinking
No.
Hugh fucking Jackman. Jesus
I just knew
Christ.
you were going to get that wrong.
I knew too. When she
Nah.
said it, he was going on hot
Hugh
ones, I'm
Grant.
like, nah.
What did
don't-
you say yesterday? That was just totally what.
Kevin Walters
When we were talking
and
about Kevin
Molly Lewis.
Walters,
Who's Kevin Walters?
the
The
NRL
coach of
guy that we had on
rugby.
yesterday, Ali before you guys got in was like, "Oh, he's the dad of someone who works in Nova Brisbane," and Brody's like, "Oh,
That's Mitch Lewis
Yeah.
and his dad, Wally Lewis.
like there's
I
no
knew
similarities there
he
at all,
worked
is there?"
for
None.
Broncos and he came in the Brisbane.
I love you. Same girl who went to a driver's license appointment a week early also made us do 7-Eleven day in October instead of on the 7th of the 11th.
Client was happy though. with the double credits.
Amazing.
Question. Yesterday when we went to the captain's
Oh.
photo,
Such a big deal, bro.
like he's got the equipment, I've got my questions. I turn around and old mate over here is carrying her giant fucking Frank Green
I
water
don't know
bottle
why you're
down
so
there.
weird
I
about that.
know.
Everyone's carrying water
You were
bottles everywhere
thirsty.
these days.
No,
So
but we-
frustrated.
No, the thing was,
It was empty.
it was empty.
She got out of the car, she drops it. She's like, oh. And I pick it up and I just hear this tiny bit of water. Just that we never know when you
That's annoying if you carried it around.
I know.
in you.
Like, we're
Well,
walking
I
around
bet
with
you-
Mike's
hold
interviewing and
up.
she's like walking around like,
Hold up. I bet you if I didn't bring it, he would be complaining, I'm so
I didn't
thirsty.
drink anything from it.
But
'cause
you
there was
would've.
nothing in there.
You would have if I didn't
we
bring
had
it.
3 microphones coming out of the Zoom audio recorder, and then as we were navigating through the gauntlet of reporters and footy
Everyone was
captains,
laughing at us.
Why?
Jace,
Yeah, you-
Use our
Jace,
mics. We could,
Jace was holding one wired mic,
And they're
James
all
was holding
getting
the other,
tangled.
and Ali
Do
was
we
holding
need
the
new
other.
equipment?
But they were, as we were walking through
Sarah.
people, they were going around people.
Yeah,
so we
and
were
We're going
literally
separate,
tangling
Lawson.
up people.
And we were getting
We'll
tangled.
go in separate. If we request separate, she might do it for us.
Sarah, our boss, is in town. Sarah, can we get some new mic equipment for all the offsite recording?
It's embarrassing. We roll in looking like an octopus's legs all tangled up while every other journo has like
Oh, we're a
wireless.
JB. Grab a GoPro.
You know what else we need? We need the microphone thing that has the Nova on it.
Oh, we do need
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Oh, don't we have a knob on ours?
No, I felt very. And then our knob. Oh, and then Lauren, our knob blew off in the wind, and I had to
Jason
run out
had
the
to
front
run
of Marble in front of all the
You don't
journalists.
run. You would have been
I
waddling.
briskly walk.
Jace had to
It's
get
like
the
a little
puck field
team.
as I had to chase Marcus Bontempelli and say, "Are you done for the day?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm done, mate." He's
And
like, "Your
Jace is
host
running
is
after
literally
the mic,
running
though.
away."
I'm down there getting the windsock.
Did you embarrass us?
Yeah.
Oh
No, no.
He embarrassed himself.
You know,
I thought
that's
we were
my.
all
I
right.
noticed we
that's
only
such an
played
ick.
about 4 and there's 18 clubs, so I'm assuming they didn't all go swimmingly.
No, most of them
We
are
did
great.
all
They're all
Victorian
good.
Yeah,
clubs.
most of them are great.
All the small fries, they left early. They knew they
I
were
was-
getting shotted to.
Yeah. I had some good footy questions in there.
Oh my God,
We
if
had
you
one.
tell me one more time that you had good footy questions, I'm in a scream.
Well, I got to tell you because they weren't in the audio.
I'll believe
all
it
right.
when I say it.
You are off to uni.
Good luck.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm off
Lucky
to
they've
watch
got
You got the
spell
water
check.
bottle, Gen Z?
Hugh
Bring
Grant
it. I'll
on
bring it full.
Hot Wings. What's that?
Said lucky they've got spell check these days.
Why?
Because I just wouldn't be able to do uni.
When Claudia was in the Apple
Oh, no,
store
I failed you.
the other day getting her new phone, one of the Apple geniuses. not nerds, with the new iOS
Oh, yeah.
18, Apple Intelligence, whatever, apparently you can like select.
16, but okay, calm down.
No, definitely 18. I think 18. You can select a whole paragraph and ask it to make it sound more intelligent.
You
Well, I
can
should
do
have
that on
fucking used it for
Instagram
that
when you chat to
then.
people. You can
Yeah,
say,
you
make
can.
this funnier,
Oh, yeah.
make me sound smarter, make me
And
sound...
like
I reckon
on,
you should have put that description in the iOS 18 just then.
in text messages, if people send
Sorry,
you
what?
like,
You couldn't even get the sledge in then.
when people send you like 5 text messages in a row,
I don't know about this.
Either.
It groups it.
I don't like
it
And it's like,
either.
Lauren
Really?
has an expression of love for you.
Yeah, and it groups them all together
would
as
like
what
Lauren to
the
express her
iPhone
love
thinks
directly.
the
Oh, I
person's
know.
And
saying.
the
Yeah.
email,
No.
Johnny would
You'll be
start
in
me.
big trouble if people start grouping your text messages together.
What do you mean?
Which
What do
is
you mean they're
things-
grouping them?
Yeah.
Hang on.
No, not to other people. But if you sent me like 4 texts, it'll
Yeah.
say,
Which I
Jason's
do.
I'll
very
do it to
annoyed
Lauren
at you.
now.
And it's like your 4 angry texts that you send me. And you might send
I don't
someone
send angry
something
texts.
innocently and it might say, Jason's sending you affection. And you might not be meaning to send someone affection. It could get you in trouble.
That's a no from me.
Frankston Plug is trying to contact you urgently.
Really?
Who?
Is that the new update?
Frankston who?
The plug.
What's the Frankston
plug?
plug?
Okay, Lozzie,
Like
check
your
your messages.
contacts.
It's gonna group
Oh.
them for you.
He's trying to do a business deal, maybe. Like
Yes,
the poor
yes.
man might be trying to do a business
Jimmy,
deal.
Saturday night, Sydney, is trying to show you affection.
Look at your messages.
No, I haven't updated it.
Wait, is that
Well,
actually
don't read
fair
them
income
out
that they're going
loud.
to group them up? That's like... I don't like it.
No, I don't like change. And the email now, there's primary email,
I
there's,
want to go. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
there's bills, there's, I don't like, I've even lost my phone.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
See, it moves by itself. See you tomorrow.
Lost my phone.
Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials. Nova.